EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the beautiful city of Seattle. We welcome you inside Lumen Field, the home of the Seahawks. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. On the ground, here's the one-time Seminole. He's got room to run right at the start. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Don't get that often during the season. First play of the drive picks up 29 yards. From the gun, it's Murray. He'll air one out for Palmer. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast. And tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
Now Murray to throw on second down. And that is incomplete.
His offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. They're going to continue to be aggressive, especially through the air, and if they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes, it's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
Pressure gets there, and down he goes. What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on fourth down. They'll try and throw for it with Murray. He'll fire one deep for Harrison.
So the offense found themselves in a little bit of no man's land. They were too far for a field goal attempt, but too close to attempt a punt. So they decided to be aggressive early and go for it on fourth down. But it was the defense that turned them away with a huge stop to start this game.
Set to go now on first and 10. They'll motion over Metcalf. Look to hit him with a jet sweep here to begin this drive. And this play's going nowhere. Taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started. This one is complete to DK Metcalf. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
These are the chunk plays they thought they could get here against this pass defense. They thought the passing game favored their offense in this matchup, and I think we can expect this to be the case the rest of the game.
and he maneuvers his way forward, a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Hey, trio left.
From the shotgun, Smith. Throwing it out wide, and Metcalf has it. Number 14 with a pickup of 14. And a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath.
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Max Melton.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
They go play action now. Murray just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. They try again. It's 2nd and 10. McBride is the motion man. Murray going to hand this to Benson. He'll bring this up to the 22. Byron Murphy, the rookie, there on the tackle. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down. Working out of the gun, Murray. And that is incomplete.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going. And for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their 2nd sack, and we're still here in the 1st quarter.
This brought in out past the 20. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. First and 10.
Hey, here we go, hey.
First carry now for Kenneth Walker. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Ready.
Play action now. It's Geno. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
It's been a busy 1st quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a 1st down.
So after that turnover on the opening drive, the last thing you'd want to do here, Mike, is go back on the field and just go 3 and out. So they pick up a 1st down. They're able to extend this possession. It's going to go a long way towards just settling everybody in that offensive huddle down and letting the rest of this game unfold.
They'll motion over Metcalf. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
This is already a little better than the first time they had the ball, Mike. Remember, opening possession, 3 and out. Showing some signs of life here now. Nice pick up there by the back to pick up the 1st down.
They'll motion over Metcalf. They'll get creative here on the jet sweep. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Smith. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Hey, here we go, hey.
Back to the air, it's Smith. That one underthrown and intercepted. Picked off by Max Melton.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Coach.
On play action, Murray. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
You know, Mike, we're seeing both these offenses come out here and play a little fast and loose in the passing game. The last 2 throws for each team, both resulting in an interception. Now, don't get me wrong. Neither of these secondaries is going to complain. They'll happily feast on those type of throws the rest of the game. But I get a sense on these next 2 drives, come out here, establish the run, dose of ground and pound. Let's settle things down offensively and regroup for the rest of this game.
And that one is caught. No touchdown, but they are close. Going to be 1st and goal. They've got it at the 3.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Here comes the jet sweep. And that is not going to work out as planned. Maybe a tough spot to try to run a play like that. Either way, it's blown up back behind the line of scrimmage. Back to the 5-yard line now. 2nd down and goal.
There we go, sit down.
On the handoff, this is Walker. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seahawks. That is 16th touchdown of the year. Jason Myers on to attempt the extra point. He's got it. And the Seahawks will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Carter on the return. Now he'll give it up. It's a reverse. And he'll be out of bounds on the return, and the drive will begin there.
At their own 49-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Omaha. Cross. Green. 2-1.
From the shotgun, it's Murray. That'll be taken in. It's Trey Benson.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
They'll come up now for second down and 4. Jones motioning here. Second down, Murray. That ball caught. It's Zay Jones. And he will score. Touchdown, Arizona. A terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
13 next.
They'll motion over Metcalf. On play action, Smith. That's to the sideline. It is intercepted, but I don't think he was able to stay in bounds. And indeed, the officials concur. It is incomplete, very nearly a turnover.
An incompletion there isn't ideal by any means, Mike, but I think that's one of those passes where he made sure that ball was either going to end up in his guy's hands or out of bounds.
On second down, Smith. Metcalf reels it in on the right side. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
13 next, 13 next.
From the gun, it's Geno. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield. And that's going to bring up a fourth down.
And barring an aggressive decision here on fourth down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single first down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming up. A little bit of a risky decision for some, Mike, but frankly, I really like it. I think the days of being aggressive on fourth down, even on your side of the field, are here to stay. And while some people say this is over-aggressive, in this case, the aggressiveness paid off, and they're going to keep this drive alive.
And this will be incomplete. DK Metcalf was the intended target. It's second down.
Hey, here we go. Hey.
From the pistol, here's Walker. And he'll get this one across midfield. Brought down after a pickup of a half dozen. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Ready.
From the pistol, Smith. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
He's going to look deep here, looking for Lockett. And he'll take it on in. Tyler Lockett. Touchdown, Seattle. Myers now to add the PAT. He's got it. And the Seahawks will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this one out. And he'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. Quick throw here is complete. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Murray. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
That's caught downfield by Harrison. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Murray. He gets this complete to Michael Wilson. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down.
That's just such a tough throw. I mean, that's all arm, being able to get your body turned and throw back across your body. I mean, it's one thing if you're just throwing it a couple yards to a check down, but in this case, he's still willing and able to push the ball downfield, and there does come some danger when you throw back across, but in this case, it's a big completion.
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Trey McBride. Touchdown, Cardinals. Now Prater to tack on the extra point. The kick is good. And the Cardinals will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. They'll motion over Metcalf. Right away, they'll try a jet sweep. And this defense having nothing of that, they get him down behind the line. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Working out of the gun, Smith. This one snagged by Smith and Jigba. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
Line.
Smith. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Here we go.
They'll motion over Metcalf. Geno going to throw for it. Incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. They'll wind up giving the ball over on downs.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle, and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this 1st down.
Omaha.
On 1st down, it's Murray. And that is incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And it'll be 2nd down.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. That's taken in by the running back, Benson. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
We see this week in and week out, Mike. These running backs in today's game, they really have the skill set of a wide receiver. So if you're going to guard him one-on-one, and you know the offense is going to use him in the passing game, you better have that guy. You better have that matchup guy that you're confident to put on him and say, okay, you're going to go out there in space and defend a receiver like this. And after plays like that, I'm not sure how much more man coverage they can afford to play.
He pulls it in around the 5. Nice gain on 1st down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand?
Ace.
They'll put a receiver in motion right. They run on the jet sweep. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this 1st half. Third and a yard.
Biggest. Foot. Easy. Two.
Here's Murray to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
They can still pick up a 1st down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Jones motioning here.
Biggest. Ace.
Try to get him to jump. Did not work. Good job by the defense to stay disciplined. It's a delay again. The offense staying out there for this fourth down. They'll try and throw for it with Murray. That one taken in. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Arizona. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A third touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Hey, here we go. Middle. Hold on.
They'll motion over Metcalf. Smith to throw on first down. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a second down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
On first down is Smith. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And he's in. DK Metcalf. Touchdown Seahawks. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. Now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year. So, a new ball game. We are all tied. Final moments of this first half as the kick's away. Carter on the return. They go play action now. Murray. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway.
Here we go. Hey, let's go Wednesday, on Wednesday. Tuesday. Here we go, son.
This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
A very nice defensive play there. They'll let you complete passes if they're going to end up like that. It's a completion, but a loss of yardage. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14.
Check 58.
From the shotgun, Smith. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
53. Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Smith. That's complete to lock it outright. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up fourth down. They'll go. Smith. Got a man. It's Lockett. A gain of 11 there as the decision to go for it pays off.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on fourth down. Had they not gotten it, it's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points?
Hey, trio left. Hey, here we go, hey. Snowball. Come on, shot.
Straight ahead, it's Walker. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. 3rd and 9.
Hey, it's a clip. Hey, alert. Hey,
Here's Gino. He gets that to his big target, Vance. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
Well, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something.
He is in. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Seattle. At his 2nd touchdown of the game, numbers 11 and 12 on the season.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. The quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield. Here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Murray. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 30-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. Jones motioning here. Throwing now, Murray on first down. They go right back to Harrison. He's got him again. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big gain.
Working out of the gun, Murray. This one caught at the 4. And a big collision there, down near the goal line, keeps him out of the end zone.
All right, So there's really three areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number one, the traditional handoffs. Yes, you have to operate out of the backfield like a traditional running back. Number two, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
That is caught to the goal line and in. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Cardinals. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Prater's extra point is good. And the Cardinals have come back to level things. It's 28 all. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go.
Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. Play action now. It's Geno. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. They'll run here with Walker. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. Here's a third down and 4. From the gun, it's Geno. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work down.
And he's into the end zone. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seahawks. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Myers. Good on the extra point. And the Seahawks will go up by 7. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll send him over to the left. On first and 10, it's Murray. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be second down.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
The screen works for 10 yards and a first down.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass, get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop. Well, I'm not sure if an offensive line can pass protect any better than they did right there. I mean, they gave him more than enough time to stand in the pocket and go through every option across the field, but After all that time, still results in an incomplete pass.
Jones motioning here. Murray's going to throw again. Now he's free to midfield. He's to the 15. And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, Arizona. Prater on to attempt the extra point. It's up and through. And the Cardinals will tie things up all even at 35. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On first down, here's Geno to throw. Over the middle, Metcalf has it. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
I'd like to see them do a better job here the rest of the game, Mike, just disguising the coverage from the pre-snap look to the post-snap look. And what I mean is, when you have a quarterback at this level, and what they see before the ball's in their hands is the exact same thing they see once they do get the ball, everything is just so much easier for them to process. Change the look, change the coverages, move your safeties. Make the quarterback have to process with the ball in his hand.
Here we go.
Second down, Smith. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest down in football to operate in. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game, late, and this is third down. Get that one to Charbonnet, complete. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
You get in these situations, third down, tie game, fourth quarter. I mean, this is really where your quarterback makes his money. You are going to put your faith and say, all right, what is the best play for this offense to execute? And the game really rests in the hands of your quarterback, and he continues to come up with these third down pickups. He continues to extend this drive. He's got a shot to come away the hero and win this game here late.
Ready.
They'll keep it on the ground. And a good run there. Finds the lane, gets forward. Got 8 yards and sets up a much more manageable 3rd and 2. They'll stick to the ground. And they get it at the 18-yard line. The drive stays alive. First down picked up.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. Working out of the gun, Smith. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. The Seahawks are going to have a 1st and goal. Very nearly a touchdown. He's going to be marked out of bounds just shy of the pylon. Now, Geno. He's got it at the 3. And he will score again. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seattle. It is his 3rd touchdown of the game. And 18 now on the season. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the 4th quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now the pressure shifts to your defense. Your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. And that is incomplete.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays. But I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
That's taken in by the running back, Benson. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. They'll pick up 23 on that one. It's an Arizona 1st down. Out of the gun, it's Murray. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Again, it's Murray. This one caught by the back out of the backfield. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Everyone talks about all the physical qualities to play quarterback in the NFL, Mike, and of course that's a given. But it's really the cerebral approach to the game that separates the best from everybody else. And I think both of those things were on display there, as he did not only a great job of finding the vulnerable.
This one caught just past the pylon. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Arizona. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the 4th quarter. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll run, and he'll get about 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Lockett headed in motion. Can he get away? No, he's taken down behind the line. Good job by the defense with a negative play. 3rd down and 9.
Here we go.
They'll run here. It's a pickup of 13 yards. 1st down, Seattle.
53.
1st and 10.
Once again, it's Walker. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Hey, trio left. Ours. Hey, let's go Sunday. Listen up.
The run up the middle, it's Walker. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. And here comes 3rd down. Now Walker.
Brought down at the 48-yard line. A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
And it comes to 4th and 2.
Jack's left. Lion.
Gino gonna throw for it. That'll be caught. It's Metcalf. And he's gonna have the Seahawks 1st down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving. And then some.
Hey, here we go, hey.
Now Walker. The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. And now we get a timeout by the defense. So the clock stops with 1:50 left in the game. They'll come up now for 2nd down.
Hey, here we go.
They go with Walker. And he'll get this close to a 1st down. Gets about 7, maybe a yard short of the 1st down.
Brings up 3rd down.
Needing to convert here on 3rd and inches.
Hey, go flip her up. Middle. Hey, go.
Walker trying to drive his way forward. I think he is short, and he is. That means 4th down coming up. Now a timeout charge to Arizona. That is their 2nd, as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming.
Hold.
They'll go. Smith. That is caught. He finds Walker. It's a gain of 10 as they get the conversion on 4th down.
Nice pickup here to the back. And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
Here's Walker. And he will not get in from there. In fact, I think he was shoved backwards a little bit.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Now they get the timeout. Interesting situation. Do they kick it here or run the risk of getting in another play, possibly not getting it down in time? We'll see. So the pressure's on. Here's the veteran, Jason Myers. This to win the game. This kick is good. And that very likely will be a game winner.
And that's just got to be a great feeling over on that sideline, Mike. I mean, an excellent job by this offense to give yourself a chance to win it. And then this kick. I mean, what's left to be said? It was never in doubt. and it's going to lead this team to a victory.
Michael Dixon, the kickoff for Seattle.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
This is first and 10. Here we go. One final play. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. So it's a win here.